Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. We are back here with Skull and Bones. And we're going to be doing some farming today, as pretty much every day I suppose, but today is going to be more of a target farm because several of my ascensions require Sinew strings, so we're going to have to see a certain Captain Tingana Rabe, probably ad nauseum on repeat. So instead of Ustin or something else, we're going to be doing some level 12 bossing for the day. We're going to be bringing our schooner to it for the first time. We did get around to getting a schooner up and running, which is as fun to play as it is to say. And yeah, it's good. It's your basic, Lepicure 3, explosive, piercing combo build that's so good on the schooner. And yeah, it's working quite well. We're going to be also doing with Jackal again today. So we're going to be running around, the two of us, smacking some level 12 bosses, mainly Tengenare for that Sinew string. And it's going to be a bit of a short stream today, only 3-hour stream. We're going to be getting off at midnight, starting an hour late, as you could say. We know there's a maintenance tonight as well, so, do keep that in mind, that there is going to be a maintenance tonight for a small bug fix patch. But yeah, we're just going to go right into it. Get started, and I'm going to get in there on the Discord with Jackal, and we'll go on getting the things. All right, Jackal, are you ready?
I am ready-ish.
Ready-ish? Sounds like not ready.
Well, I haven't joined your instance, and I got into a takeover, hostile takeover.
Oh my gosh. What a guy.
So I'll be there in a few minutes.
Well, what do you know? 3 minutes and 18 seconds is exactly how long it takes for Tengenare to respawn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, kind of funny. I did hit Diamond about a day and a half ago. Kind of hilarious with the new Infamy leaderboard that they brought in year 2 that we could actually get to Diamond in the first 2 weeks of the season. Kind of sad, but hopefully they will actually give us something good next season, because the end of season reward is literally just a badge. So, kind of lame. Hopefully they work on that.
Well, maybe it's a badge that gets 50% off at all Home Depots.
I don't think it does.
Darn it.
Yes, I do have my upgrade part production online. 26 upgrade parts since the last time I logged into this game have been delivered into my cargo.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad. We will be using that for rerolls on a few things. Let's see here. What would we be doing it on next? There's a schooner. I ran out of rolls on that one. This one just kind of went weird, and I'm okay with it. And
Kind of went weird, eh?
It went weird, and I'm okay with it. Little Grace 3, we're trying out, working out really well. But Nashar, I definitely need some new string for. I think we want restore readiness on the back though, so let's try and reforge that. Okay, well that's better, so I guess. Grace of the Wind? Nah. Lethal? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense for Nashgar. Not the greatest roll, but we'll keep it for now. Yep, running out of upgrade parts is pretty much the constant these days.
Well, not anymore.
I mean, still. I've gone through like 200 upgrade parts and it's like minutes at a time sessions. It's been pretty sad, honestly.
Well, that's the price you pay when you are a tester like you are.
Yeah, that's true. And a lot of things kind of suck in this season. You look at it and you go, this might be okay. And you're like, it's not that good.
But the schooner is looking promising.
Yeah, it's quite good. It's good at what it does. It's not like tanky or anything like that compared to like the snow or the battle junk. But its damage is the highest I think I've seen from the World Tier 2.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite nice. And I had a more DPS build going before, but now I've realized that like we doing so much damage that we can get away with quite a bit more survivability picks on the furniture versus what other ships could maybe get away with, because the perks of the schooner do so much to boost your damage that you can kind of pull away from DPS a bit and still do quite a lot. So got that going for it.
Nice.
And to answer your question that you asked me before stream, I do not have a spare beam supports.
Oh, no spare beam supports.
Well, hold
Okay,
on a second.
that's it.
Divine Rune,
Relationship
what are
is
you?
Over.
Okay, actually, I do have a spare beam supports. It's on my Hulk. I don't really use because I like the snow so much.
Nice.
Big fan of my snow. So I might be able to throw one at you. Is the
Nice.
sloop? Yeah, I'm trying to think about the other builds I have. I really only use 4 ships in World Tier 2. I use the schooner, the snow, the sloop, and the Badar. I don't use anything else. The Hulk is just kind of like bad snow. The Garuda's okay, but it's I'm not going to invest into it. The cutter?
We have a. Sorry to interrupt you, but we have a minor problem.
Oh, what's the minor problem?
The game won't let me join your group because it says we have different crossplay settings.
Oh yeah, that's
and
true.
I know I haven't touched mine.
Can you go in and turn on your crossplay?
I didn't turn it off, but
No, I turned mine on.
So I have to turn on crossplay?
Correct.
After telling.
Yes.
Okay. Settings. This can be done in game, yes? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I found it. Okay. There are unsaved options. Do you want to apply? Oh, yes, I want to apply, yes.
Apply them.
Always good to apply yourself.
Yes, indeed.
In the misty moonlight. Well, I'm now reloading because I had to change my crossbow.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's always best to do that from the main menu.
Empire opportunities. Let's take a look. What empire opportunities? There's one lousy manufacturing. Oh, Bandari.
Brigantine, huh? He's obviously going for the 3 brothers. I'll let him have it. All right. Can you join me?
All right. Can I join you? Yes, I don't know yet. Yes, I can.
Woohoo. Nice. World Tier 1. What were you doing in World Tier 1?
Nothing. Did it change me to World Tier 1?
It did for like a tenth of a second.
Okay.
How goes the farming? Well, we're just about to start it, and hopefully it goes well. I might as well start up
Profitable poison.
Mr. Rabe or Mrs. Rabe, sorry. Gotta get that Sinew string. Hopefully she has some on her. Ooh, 4. Yes, please. All right. It'll be interesting to see how different this is with the 2 of us versus the 1 of us, because there is, of course, that scaling component when it comes to
Yes.
doing bosses. But she's already got like a quarter health, so I'm okay. Ugh. Get saved by the wave over here more than anything else.
Come on, shoot at me.
Fire bombs. Looks like Peak 3 Nash, you have a good eye. Peak 3 Nash and Lounge Khartouv on the front.
Ah! Did you just shoot at me?
Yes, I did. Well, that was a sub 1 minute. I'm gonna rave again. Seems pretty easy when you have a schooner with Peak 3s.
So you're saying I had no impact on the battle at all?
Zero impact whatsoever. You might as well just stop playing.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
That's it. I'm going into port. That's it. I have been slandered.
All right, 5 minutes starts for the next one. If you want to just go to some other 12 boss while we're waiting, because I really just want to go back to Rabe every chance I get for that Sinew string.
Yep, that's fine. I just got to go into port because I got some permo damage and I got to go fix it.
Thermo damage? What? Don't you wearing? Oh, you're not wearing the Ouroboros. That's right.
Not on this one, no.
Wait. You don't have to. Come back.
Why? You got something that helps me?
I have something that helps you. I'm running my Little Grace 3. Where are you? You're over there.
I'm near the dock. I'm actually within range of the dock.
I want to see how fast it
interesting test.
works on you.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Are you ready?
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna probably dock anyway and get rid of some of this junk, but
Yeah, there you go. Why are you only getting 195?
I do not know.
It's supposed to be getting like 900.
900? It didn't seem to do much for the permafrost either.
Oh, I'm not even.
Okay, maybe it's slowly working on the permafrost.
Yeah, it should be more than an Ouroboros would give you.
It even plays a nice little song.
Does it really?
Yeah. Well, it's going. Doesn't last a hell of a long time, but oh yeah, it's
16
working. It works, but in like a fight, it would be useless.
Really? Yeah,
Right.
it's 195 on my screen, but it's supposed to be a 900 heal, so that's a little confusing.
Yeah. Maybe it's 900 on regular damage, but not on permafrost.
Permafrost. It's called severe damage. I mean, I'm fully healed up already, but then I'm getting the 900, so. Do you have severe damage left?
Yep, I do a little bit.
I wonder if that's why. Let me know when you have no severe damage. I want to see if it changes to 900.
Well, I'll be at full health then, so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then it's twice as fast as the Ouroboros if this is the severe damage number. Oh yeah, you know what?
Nice.
That makes sense.
Yep,
That makes
I'm done.
perfect sense. It's because if you're at the top, so the severe damage, you can only heal as much as the severe damage is being healed because you can't get the full heal because it's running into the severe damage. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
You're being capped by how much the severe damage is being reduced by. Well, that took 3 minutes, so we might as well just go back to Fangs of Fire. Good to see, though.
Yeah.
It will work. Oh, conductor, hi. Conductor, voila. Now I know what to do for the other 2 minutes.
What am I trying to turn? Oh, cannonballs. It's looked like I got very low on cannonballs. Which is odd. Just picked them up everywhere. Oh.
Your other side, buddy. Oh, he's doing a lefty turn. Okay, fair enough. I gotta come around his other side. Flooded. No thanks. Is he accelerated? No, he's sticking hulls. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Give me your other side. Yes, thank you. I don't have any more. This is gonna be a definite use of a repair kit.
You sank him.
Yep, I sank him. Bang should be up pretty soon. Yeah, 7 seconds. Alright, let's get in there.
Where is it?
Right ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Is that him way out there? Oh yeah. Oh no, that's
2 strings.
two strings. It's hardly worth it.
Yeah, it might drop from the chest as well.
Okay.
Scooter's definitely a little lower in the water than I was expecting it to be. More flags. No more flags. Oh no, there's a flag there. Gotta hit it. There we go. Let's check the right side, shall we? Punctured. Oh no. gonna go to the winning streak side so we can get that extra damage. Now that there's no such thing as weak points any longer. And about 6k a shot without weak points now. It's not bad. Nice.
Well, there you go.
And we heal. Where you going? You're running out of my heal.
I didn't stop in time. I don't really need much, but hey, who's firing at me?
That guy. Just get that damn flag. There we go. Now you're getting the 944. Nice.
Yeah. Feel the heal.
The new paradigm. I now have a healing auxiliary.
Nice.
All right, let's see here. What 12 can we go to and smack in the face? Let's go to Dion Sanaga. Usually pretty easy in and out. Top right.
What does he drop? What is he?
Whatever the Rempa stuff is. I'm sure we'll need it for something.
Yeah, it's probably true.
It's a foggy area. That's always fun. The good news about this one is at least the gaslighters of this area are super easy to kill. Rubber. What this person drops.
Thanks for the mark.
That's nope, no, we're not destroyed. Okay. There's the one on this side. Oh, that's you. I was like, I can't see a weak point. Then I realized I was looking at you. I think we got them all. So we switch to left side. Now we got a winning streak. And this guy's got some puncture resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 50%. And then winning streak numbers, that's nice. I'm punctured now, that's bad. Screw it. We're just gonna drop anchor and boy. Try and do that either at the back or the front, preferably the back, because then they actually can't just ram you. Who's this? Oh, hi.
Why is he attacking you? He's supposed to be attacking me.
I'm doing so much damage and going through your threat, Jen. Who knows?
Come back here, you. kind of blocking access, aren't I?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Treasure map, yuck.
I know, right? But 7 rubber.
Woo. Explosive Demi Cannon 3. Oh, 25 Kupfer bars. 200 piece of 8. Decent.
Yep. Boss killing ain't too bad. All right. You know the drill. We're going back down to Fangs of the Pharaoh. We're never going to watch Sinew string ever again. Or rubber.
Yeah, right.
900 severe would be a little too strong? Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, we're on that side. Okay. So they should show up on the other side of the island to our right. Megafort Houston! Aren't they tired of that already?
No, not as long as they get so many things from it.
Yeah, that's the problem with it, is it's such a massive improvement over the next best farm that unless you're looking for Sinew string.
Yeah, exactly. Should go in and see if we can manufacture some, craft some Sinew string.
We could, but it's just not worth the investment. Oh, they're behind us. Okay. Gonna be like that, are you, Miss Tangena?
Wait, that missed? How did that miss?
That's a lot of explosion. Oh yeah, I didn't have my food on this whole time too. My 5% slower reload. There's gonna be flags on the other side. Let me switch. Ugh. Oh wait, there's one over there too. See that last flag on the right side? Nice.
I don't even need any healing.
Nope. There is a conductor over there if you want to smack him in the face.
Okay. Well, you get to smack him in the face. I'll make him look at my etching collection.
Your etching collection.
Yes.
Boring the pirate to death, are we?
It's a pirate collection. No, it's not. I'm just making this up.
Can't get an angle on his weak points. He keeps moving. Got all of them on that side? Nope, not yet. Flooded? We'll get rid of that. Oh, he's like... Never mind. I was gonna switch and realized... Hey, is that a white Aria chest you just dropped?
What's that?
Black Aria chest. Alright, we'll take that.
43 to 50. It's the nearest place.
What do you need a place for?
Well, I'm getting a little full.
Full? I'm not even a third full. Oh, I hit your deck. Never mind, that was bad.
Would it be nice if that made it heal faster?
You know, it really should. Like, it like attaches it to you and it heals you and you can run around with it. That should be the way it works. But you know, it's a buoy, I guess, not a sticky bomb or something.
Yeah, true.
You got some severe damage in that fight, did you?
I did somehow, yeah.
Yeah, the conductor has definitely some severe damage. I think it's because they have overflow on their weapons. It's my guess.
Oh. We're approaching a world event, even though we're not moving. I think
Yes,
the world
Eastern
event is approaching
Exchange.
us.
Ivory, casting sand. Ivory, ivory, ivory. Sea fire furnace 1. It's a bunch of garbage. Yeah, torps have flooding, yeah. Overflow makes it count as severe damage.
About 3 minutes till the next iteration.
Alright, let's go and smack Neon Sanaga in the face then.
There's a conductor. Do we care? What's he
Alright,
got?
I'd already fast traveled to Sanaga.
Okay. Just like that, I have fast travel too.
Huzzah.
Indeed.
It's gonna be weird though. Oh, I have so much muscle memory of going like this and like firing a warhammer at people.
Oh yeah. Oh, turn left, not right. Oh boy. Well, I got a touch. Wasn't what I was hoping for.
Up there. You make some changes to your build?
No.
Okay.
Not taunting enough.
Yeah, looks like my threat
it's got
generation
taunt
has
on 'em.
changed the things.
Yeah, your threat generation is high.
Last 80k. He's built for taunt, yeah. But he does have threat gen stuff on him. So he's built for both, really. Oh, look at these losers walking in here. Slide on by here. Good. Man, why are they... I'm so used to the fast reload on my broadside. My NASCARs feel like they're in quicksand.
Yeah.
Yeah, having like a sub 4-second reload on Lefty Cures just sounds as good as it is. Because it's so good. is
That
that?
sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. So much fun. I'm pretty much like convinced though that they're gonna get nerfed. There's no way they don't.
Yeah, probably.
They're just too good.
Robbie, here we come, baby.
The thing about it is like if you roll the right element for whatever build it is on the LPQ, it's probably better than whatever you were going to use. Like electricity builds are going to be better with a Lappy Cure rolled for electric than like a Divine Thunder, and that's just kind of weird. It's just kind of weird.
That is extremely weird.
That is definitely all the flags this time on that side. Oh yeah, she's doing her little dipsy doodle. This one's probably accelerated then. Or what's the other one? Aggressive tendencies? A blaze resistant, really? That's interesting. Wouldn't have guessed that.
Come back here, you! How dare you fire at my friend?
Oh, that wave, though. I'll switch to the left side anyways. I actually kind of like this. Even though it wasn't intended, it's working out really well. This right broadside, left broadside thing where one has like one roll and the other one has the other roll.
Yeah.
It's working out quite a lot. Because in World Tier 2, you blow up these freaking weak points so fast that sure you do a crap ton of damage, but eventually you get to the point where if you're built towards weak points like very heavily, you're going to suffer because there's no weak points left.
Right, so you have one option on each side, yeah.
Yeah, so I build lethal and deadly strike on the right broadside, and then on the left broadside it's amplified piercing winning streak. So it's like left broadside is raw damage, and right broadside is weak point, weak point, weak point. It works really well.
Excellent.
And look, there's another conductor. Chalet 3-1. We farmed them so hard that one day in like such a small amount of time that I have so many Chalet 3-2s, it's not funny.
Would you mind if I go and do a hostile takeover?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, thanks.
Guy's got his Helm Empire on his mind, does he?
Well, it's a level 2, so I like picking up level 2s when I can.
They fixed coercive growth, by the way, so if you want to take that perk, it does work out.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for mentioning that. I was holding off, and I need those extra 8. What's the deal? Oh, here we go.
What's the deal, man?
I was wondering why it wasn't starting.
Yeah, I can do that for attack because I'm behind him. He's not going to shoot his bullshit when I'm behind him. There we go. Excuse me, mister. Yep, thanks for that. Definitely did not just use the Clan of Farah ship as a meat shield. Definitely did not.
That was low.
It's free real estate.
I see how it is.
Are you fighting somebody?
Yeah. Wow. He does a lot of damage, this dude.
Can't prove it? Can't prove what?
Oh boy, there's a whole lot of people out here right now throwing stuff at me.
Yeah, Fort de Boot, you're going to be in the Plague Prince's territory.
Here's like 1, 2, 3, 4 level 12 bombarders. And
True. Yeah, any coast of Africa takeover can get a little weird really quick because of the Plague Prince and the overlap of the factions. Yeah, Farah can't prove shit. Yeah, you're right. They'd have to have lived for them to be able to prove something.
the thing is they got a whole ton of towers too.
Just use your NASCARs to heal off the towers. I love towers and takeovers for that very reason.
Yeah, I don't have Nash cars on this particular one.
Oh, right, you're using the Final Saints.
Yeah.
What's your front and back?
How longer
though?
do I have to go? They're both foul these days.
Oh, yeah, on the front back? You should think about going to
Yeah.
NASCARs on the front back.
I'm basically just running away now. Run away!
Yeah, he's like, what are you even doing right now? Like, he's just hanging out, dude. Nothing more than kill him. I can't hit that weak point. Goddamn. All right. Get over here.
Doing-
Oh, he hasn't activated yet because he hasn't got to the center. Right. I keep forgetting that's a thing. 75% of their health is gone. And they hadn't even done anything yet. You only played season 1, so you're missing quite a few of the cool weapons? Ah, man, that sucks. I mean, they'll probably all the events will be better to run the second time anyways because they'll have a chance of dropping Ascended. So at the end of the day, you'll probably be okay having missed all the cool stuff. Because of the way the system works. It'll actually be better the second time around than the first time around.
Yeah, that's right. You save a lot of resources that way.
Yeah. Because all weapons that are
And you have
dropped
the chance-
Ascended 2 or higher have higher roll brackets.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you have a chance to even get better rolls.
Yep. I'm sure people are going to be doing a lot of the Halloween event and things like that very intently, trying to get Ascended 2 rolls. Considering how much people love the heliports. I'm more of a NASCAR guy myself. Even after the nerfed long guns are still better.
Takeover successful!
Huzzah!
I had to basically run a sort of defensive game instead of an offensive one, but it still worked out in the end.
Nice. I'm going back to park because I'm 46 out of 50 slots.
Okay. I will do the same if I can figure out which port to go to. Probably Calm Mangrove is the closest.
Versus like certain battles, being in a schooner is gonna feel a little weird, but when you're going up against like level 12 bosses, it's hilarious how easy it is. Good for Houston too, actually. Schooners are really good for Houston.
Yeah, because of that extra damage to structures.
Yeah. Better than the patty.
I'm assigning a ship right now. Will you leave me alone? Alright, where have I drifted?
Walking.
Oh no, that's toxicity. Oh,
The
goodbye.
toxicity of a city, of a city.
I don't like that stuff.
The Plague Prince asking you if you like disorder. Disorder, disorder.
The answer's no.
Alright, so 8 raw Sinew string off of those Tangana Rabe so far. Let's see how much we get from the boxes. What do we get from this one? Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, I sold a ship, and what I got mostly was silver.
Oh yeah. How much silver?
40,000.
What rank was the ship?
A bark level 6.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Shellac.
And then it gave me back some of the things that were on it.
Oh yeah. What things?
Foolishly, I forgot to take off the armor and one of the weapons.
Okay.
No big deal. It was one of my supply run ships, and I put the royal what do you call it?
Custodian.
Custodian. Thank you. Memory loss there. So it worked out all right. Now that I'm in port and it's 50 slots taken out of 50, time to get rid of some stuff. Torpedoes? I don't need torpedoes right now.
I'm trying to remember. Is Sanaga the one where the head is worth running, or is it one of the ones that the head's not worth running?
I don't know. The names are so similar. I'm afraid
I think it's one of the 50 bar ones, so I think I'm gonna run it.
Okay.
I'll go to Sangdad. Because Rabe I know is a 10 bar one, so it's not worth it at all. But pretty sure Sanaga's a 50 bar.
That's
think.
definitely worth it.
How long until Sanaga comes back? I might run into them. 1 minute, 35 seconds. You still run them, but it's still like 20-ish, I think. Yeah, it depends on the boss. I can't remember which is or which. This is either a 30 or a 50. I can't remember.
We will know momentarily.
Yeah, true. Is it which? How much is Dirk? I can't remember. Gosh, I wish I could put these kind of weird numerical values into my brain.
Yep.
Schooner looks beautiful, though. I'll tell you that much. Very nice.
What looks beautiful?
The schooner.
Oh yeah.
Very pretty. I think the Snow's the best looking ship we have access to, but I'm sure the frigate's going to be really cool.
Very pretty, Colonel. Can I fight?
Where are you from, son?
Madison City, Missouri, sir.
Never heard of it.
Classic.
Oh, it is a 30 bar. Oh, what the heck? That's not the 50, it's the 30, okay.
Alright.
I'd run it for 30. You ready to rock there, buddy? Oh, Fangs of the Fair just got blown up by somebody.
Hey, caramba. I
Ay
just
caramba.
accidentally. Oh, God. I just accidentally salvaged my Blue Spectre.
Ooh.
Not happy about that.
Well,
Well,
you
I can
can
get
get
another
another
one.
one.
What?
The
Oh,
frigate, unless
what?
they change the sails, is going to be visually annoying? Oh no. Why would it be visually annoying? You can see through your own sails in combat. Shouldn't be too bad, right? There's actually an option in the settings that lets you dither your own sails,
Do
which
you
is
have
pretty sick.
do you have a blueprint for the Blue Spectre, or is it's on the black market?
So you gotta find the mysterious rogue. I think they moved them from Oublet to Dutchman's Camp, and then you can either buy another Blue Spectre or buy the blueprint. I don't know if you have enough of the essences for that. You could
I did get some
also
back.
take the quest and try and just defeat the guy.
Yeah, it sounds like time. What is Dutchman's Camp?
Yeah, Dutchman's Camp is where they moved him to. It used to be in the Oubliette.
Right. Okay.
Need more cannonballs.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly you can go through.
I only use cannonballs and buoys, so I go through like crazy quick. See, you know,
Yeah,
where's the? I'll take a look actually too, because I want to see what the mysterious rogue. Wait, is it Dutchman's Camp? Oh man, you know what? I think I might be wrong. I think it might be Forgotten Candy, because that didn't look east enough. I'll
Okay.
double check. Shipwrecked Rogue? That's the wrong rogue. I think it might be Forgotten Candy actually. Still a monster of a sail? Yeah, I mentioned they'll take that into
Yeah, you were right. It's
consideration.
just the mysterious rogue store. Oh, sorry, talked over you there.
Yeah, it is at Forgotten Candy. I'm looking right at the mysterious rogue.
Aye.
We could take out Mangadin. We haven't even tried it. But Blue Spectre is only 50 ashes. I could buy that.
You buy that for $1?
I mean, like, I'm just saying if you couldn't, I could.
Mysterious.
First
Oh,
better.
got it. Whatever.
Devil's Concoction, though. I feel like I actually need that for something. Because that actually would help out a Nashgar build. Remember how we were talking about how the Sandbook is like, you might as well just use Nashgars?
Yeah.
Well, this furniture would definitely be what you would throw on it, though. The Devil's Concoction. And I don't think I actually have one. They added this, like, after we stopped farming Mangadin.
Yeah.
When they
okay.
added the super special Mangadin that was added in, like, Season 3 or 4 or something like that.
Devil's Concoction. So that's
Here.
worth picking up.
Hey, Mangadin's only a 12. Let's just blow him up. He's probably going to drop something, right?
Yeah, of course.
He's not
does.
hard. If he's a
Where-
12, let's just kill
Nah,
him.
just kill him.
Yeah.
Pox on
And
your
it's
Kill him
nighttime
and
already,
be done
so
with it.
yeah, just kill him.
Just kill him. Wait, whose head have I got in my cargo? I thought you turned that dude in.
All right, let's go kill him. He's 1,800 meters away. Let's get him. Nighttime
Okay.
will last for a whole lot longer, I don't think.
Why, does he only come out at night?
Yeah, he only comes out at night.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there was a dude that did that.
He's the only one, as far as I know.
Alright,
got him.
I'm coming.
I see him. He's got tarnished ring on him, a mysterious chest, and ethereal ashes. So his blue specter could be in the chest.
Well, I just bought the blueprint, so.
Okay, well, we'll see if we get Devil's Concoction or something else.
I
Or it
just
might
bought
drop
the blueprint for
Ascended
that.
too.
That I don't have.
Yeah, okay. Alright, brother.
How did I miss
Is that a one-shot on his, Okay, there we go. Oh, the butt barrel. Always shoot the butt barrels first. Alright, butt barrel's dead. Yeah, this guy's a joke. Take some fire bombs, you bitch. His heads are back. He's teleporting. If he works like he used to, he'll teleport next to you. Yep.
Behind me.
Alright, I got left skull. You got... I mean, sorry, I got right skull. You got left skull? Oh, he's turning. I'll get it.
He turned. Oh, he's turning back. Got it.
Okay.
Ooh.
How is that not hitting that? Did I blow it up? Okay, that's a dead one. Okay, I'll go after the Spectre then. Alright, that's the last 96, I think. I think it's just raw damage after this. Teleport. He works like he used to. He'll teleport behind me.
Wow, it's really foggy here.
Oh, in front of me. Okay, that's a little different. Left skull is down. Alright, both skulls are down. Ooh. Okay, teleport. We're so close to each other, I don't know where it's going to be, but it's probably going to be in front of you because of where we are. Or it could be in front of me, I guess.
Oh, behind us.
Oh. Alright. It was a bit of a crapshoot. We were so close to each other. Who knows where he was going to pop up.
Yeah. He like split the difference.
Yeah, normally he likes to just go to the guy that's furthest away from where he teleported from.
Right.
He's not hard, but he doesn't seem to drop shit for me now. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he was between us. I'm gonna guess he goes behind you. Yep.
He did, yep.
Oh, gotta hit
He's
the
actually
Spectre.
attacking me. How dare he?
Alright. Wing switch.
Left. Left is down, but then he just teleported.
I'm gonna guess behind me because I was a little bit farther away. Oh,
Nope,
behind you
behind
still.
me again.
He really likes you.
Maybe that taunt is having an effect on him.
That's true, actually. That's true.
4 ethereal ashes? Jeez.
Yeah, they don't give you much. See what this chest drops, though. Nothing for me.
Nada.
Yeah, he's kind of not that good anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
I actually have a question. Why are you? Are you just getting the Blue Spectre because you destroyed your only copy, or are you actually going to use it?
That's right. No, I destroyed my only copy, and I may want it at some point, so
okay.
I'm going to replace it before. See, what happens to me is I forget that I've done that in a couple of months, and then I go, oh, I got an idea for a Blue Spectre build. Wait, where's my Blue Spectre? What the heck?
Right.
So,
fair enough.
to head that off the pass. All right, we're going to go back to, we're going to go back to Fangs of the Fair or no?
Yep, I'm just delivering the tarnished ring.
Oh, okay. Wonder what I can do solo against this dude.
The fire person? Probably a lot. You gonna let me talk to you or what? Oh, thank you. Blue Spectre and Build are words that do not work together. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but things change.
That's true. Things change.
May the seas swallow your enemies.
There was never really a time, truly, where Seafire was meta.
Not yet.
Not yet. If they add Empower to the Seafire Ascension, I think it will become meta very quickly. Gonna get a delayed explosion. Boom! After mitigation, that 7,500 is only 3,788. How sad.
Wait, I should probably stop firing at the weak points.
No, I don't think it matters.
Oh, did you do more damage?
Yeah, but it's like the destroy is going to happen at the same damage no matter what, right? So if you get to it, it's the same amount of damage as if I got to it. I'm just going to get to it a lot quicker, right?
Yes. Quicker is good.
All that matters is the destroy part, because then that's where the big damage happens.
Right.
I'm not hitting shit from over here. Oh my god. There we go.
Well, we got 3 that time, plus maybe 1 or 2 in the chest.
Oh, did we? Did we? Nice,
Yeah.
3. I'll take that.
200 pieces of each.
A Basilisk 3-1? Can she drop a Basilisk 3-2? Because an Ascended Basilisk would be pretty dope to find. Like a double Ascended, obviously.
I've already ascended my 2, but
True, but you didn't get... They're not Ascended 2, so you could get better ones.
no, that's right, I could. But do I want to spend all those resources again just to get another 3%?
Depends. How much do
Do I?
you want the extra 3%?
I don't want it. I want to not want it.
All right,
It's
Sinaga.
expensive. Sinaga again?
Yep. We're getting our rubber Sinew string farm on. They can drop Basilisk Ascended 2s? That's interesting. This person has Chalet 3. I mean, why even have that when the conductors have that? Just wasting my time.
Yeah. Come back here.
Can't get that. There we go. Now my delayed explosion is on it. Boom. I'll track it, why not? The thing about Sinaga's head is that it's like a walk in the park compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
The place to put it is like literally just down the road. It's like, it's like perfect. Get over here. Do I have anything left on this? I think I do. Yeah, okay. Oh, there goes the destroy. See how quickly I destroy? It's crazy. It's like 3 shots.
That's crazy.
And it's all about stacking my winning streak. You know what? I found out something the other day that I'm going to tell you in case you actually start doing winning streak builds like I've been running. If you fire another facing's gun, it resets your winning streak.
Really?
Yeah, so keep
That's
that in mind.
interesting.
Yeah, the way
Probably
it's
won't
worded
remember
is it
that,
resets
but-
when you miss a shot with that weapon. But actually, if you fire another weapon, it also resets, which is dumb.
It considers that missing a shot.
Apparently.
Yep, there was a shot, and it wasn't from that, so that's a miss. Okay.
Yeah. I just wish, like, the weak points had a little bit more health in World Tier 2.
Yeah.
Because we'd get these guys off the field a lot quicker if that was the case. Oh, I just reset it by firing in the front arc. That's weird. It didn't do it that time. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe I missed the front arc shot. I wish it was on your screen, though. Maybe I'm just one of those players, but I really like... So now, okay, now I reset. Okay. I really like having all of the information on my screen somewhere so that I can actually figure it out. Was that intimidating presence? Rapid reload. How come they have these like screens like effects that happen? They've added that to a few of these NPCs, and I can't quite figure out why they get them yet.
What? How'd I miss all of that? That's better.
I guess I'm gonna have to continue to test the winning streak reset, because that time I fired in the front arc and it did not reset. Could be a bug, actually. We've run into like 4,500 bugs since this new year, so wouldn't be surprised.
4,500.
It's been an amazing amount, honestly. Like I'm quite impressed that they've managed to bake this much bugs into it.
Well, it was a pretty ambitious upgrade.
Yeah, it was a whole new system. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what everybody wanted.
Yeah.
What? Who's attacking?
I like the new patch. Don't get me wrong. I love World Tier 2. I like everything that they did with World Tier 2. It needs to be slightly adjusted, but I mean, it's a new ambitious system, so that was kind of obvious. They need to put the weak points back on sloop privateers while we're talking about them. See, that was Warhammer strats. That didn't make any sense. I don't know why they got rid of the weak points on this guy. They did.
We're going back to the Farah.
When I'm done fighting this bastard, yeah.
No, it says I'm in combat. I am in combat.
Thank God Deadly Strike exists, otherwise I would never get a red number against this fucker. Yeah, take the L. I'm being attacked by a gaslighter.
What the?
Yeah, we seem to have
get
got
over
the
there.
ire. Well, by us, I mean me, because I totally got us the 4.
I was blowing up things too, but I don't know if it's the same clan.
Drop your whole clan. Roll your ass down for the 3-second tab.
I'm on my way to you.
He's dead, but you'll
Where's
probably do have loot to pick up if you want. Cup for bars.
There's a guy that's following you. Oh, he just stopped. Okay. There was a guy following you around that little island that you're going around.
Yeah, that's the posse. You know how the gaslighter usually shows up with a dude that has no loot on him and just like waltzes around like an idiot?
That dude. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The gaslighter's cousin that he's, you know, babysitting for the weekend and has to take with him everywhere. You can't go, it's your cousin from Baltimore. The only gaslighter that actually has a useful, like, buddy is the repair ship with the conductor. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah. What?
We're getting free monies.
Money, money, money. I need your money.
Money.
Oh no.
I don't know that song that well.
Yeah, me either. Jesse J song, as I recall.
Jesse J. Dude, these guys
full
they're
again.
trash, man. They're trash. I guess that's a legitimate strat. You know, we were talking about the Dirk Ankren circle and then going and doing Joka Kubwa to get the Plague Princess and all that. If you kill Dayan Sanaga and then go up to Sangdad, give Sangdad the head of Sanaga and kill everyone in sight, you're going to get the Rempas to 4. And when you turn around and go to Sanaga land, there'll be, gaslighters there. So you can, create a little mini circle. That's actually not too bad. Usually a taunt, but some of them aren't taunting, so I'm unsure myself. Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, I don't know what the weird scream taunt thing that they do sometimes is. Very weird. Go pick up some of these silver piles before we move on to the Fangs of Farah.
I gotta go into port. I'm full again.
He's full. Damn, man. I'm 40 out of 50. I feel like I could do another Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah. I'll be there as soon as I just stop and disgorge.
Alright, I'll start him. You have 48 seconds before I destroy him.
I won't be in port in 48 seconds. Well, I might be, actually.
Time trial. Can he get there before I kill Tangena Rape? That was probably deja vu.
I don't want to hear that song ever again.
It's one of the greatest memes of all time. What do you mean?
It can't be.
It can't be.
It just can't be. I'm your father, Luke.
I'm missing these damn flags.
Flags.
Line sails. Give me that flag. I see you. I see you, Mr. Flag. Get over here. All right, did you get here in time?
Nope.
Oh,
Destroyed them already?
Yep.
Well, you don't even need me then.
Not for Rave, no. Rave's the easiest in the game. Brickbreaker 2. So she drops Brickbreaker. That's interesting.
Indeed.
She might actually be a viable farm. I haven't seen
Ascended?
I haven't
Nice.
seen anything Ascended 2 from her though. It's interesting.
Hmm. Learns a bunch of things, isn't it?
It's probably like an extremely rare drop, you know, like a 2% that they have Ascended 2 on them because they're 12s, right? Most of the
Right.
Ascended 2s I've seen are from 15s or higher.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of truth there. There's
Like when we were
freaking
farming the
truth.
Plague Prince, do we get a single Ascended 2 that wasn't off one of the 15s?
Not that I recall. I don't think we did, but I mean, we might have hit that 2% once.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, salvage from the ship, not from the warehouse.
All my garbage in there. We're doing all right Sinew string wise though.
Nice. Set up a little Sinew string booth right here next to the smithy.
Yep. It was funny
Get your
watching the
sinew
market.
string.
What's that?
I was just saying, get your sinew string, get your sinew string. 2 for $1.
Oh god, no. Not that cheap.
Oh god. Oh god, no.
You trying to run us out of business?
Not that cheap. I'd take $1 for something in this game.
Oh, you mean real dollars?
500 sinew strings. Yeah, boy, yeah, sure.
Just so everyone is clear, my compatriot is clearly joking and is not advocating for real money trading. That would be against the terms of services of everything.
Yes, I don't even like money.
We don't use
it. Don't use it. I have no need for it.
No need.
You think that was good enough?
I don't know, but you really should stop talking sometimes.
Okay, I'll try.
The Dude Bringer. Someone's doing the quest in World Tier 2 again. Nice
Oh, no.
schooner. The Nagas Column.
All right, what do we have? All right, Fang. We're going for Fang in 2.5 minutes. Okay, out there.
I wonder if the loot from me killing her is still in the water.
It looks like it is.
Oh wow,
I
look
saw
at
a
you.
yellow plumie.
Being in a group has its advantages.
Group dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
4 sinew strings. Woohoo, nice.
Yep, that's why we do this. Although I'm
And
kind of also
that's-
curious about these Basilisk 3 and perhaps Brickbreaker Ascended 2s.
Yeah.
You know what I want? I want a furniture that converts damage to structures to like damage to weak points or something at like 10% of the value or something like that. That would be so much fun.
Well, because of the schooner's innate abilities.
And the brick breakers and all that. I'm surprised that they added the Far Scourge too, which is a long gun raider. I was like, why would anyone use a long gun with a raider? It's like, imagine that you're like 400 meters away firing at a guy and you trigger a crew attack. Oh, a second, let me, travel for about 20 seconds to get close enough to actually do anything with that.
Yeah.
Although I guess if you're doing like a team comp thing where you could trigger a crew attack for the other guy, maybe that would work.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm keeping all my contacts to myself.
Because of the added crew attack range, so people would think about bad builds. Yeah, you're probably right. They're like, well, maybe this will be a build. Because a lot of developers, right, they have no idea what's actually going to be strong. Because, they don't think as well as some of the elite, super ridiculous in the number brain people that actually play the game. Let's be honest, none of us think that good. Those guys that come out with like some ridiculous strat that no one would ever think of, and they ended up getting it nerfed because the developers didn't even think about it as a possibility. But like the developers just end up like throwing things out and going, I don't know, maybe it'll be good.
Wow. You don't even know these people. You should go to dinner with them, okay?
I mean,
Before you
I
start
have
saying
played
things.
so
Go
many
and have a drink.
games in my life
Talk
at this
to them.
point, and
See
I've
their
seen
kids.
so many
Talk to the
developers
dog.
that have that
they're
exact
people,
thing
man.
where it's like, look, we're not going to be able to
He's
see
not
every
honest.
angle because we're too busy making the game. So we're just going to like
Uh-huh.
create a bunch of angles that might go somewhere and they might not. And then
He's
maybe
behind
they'll
us.
be good.
Coming at us. I'm going to get it.
That's just how it goes.
Sure. These are people, with feelings, okay?
Yeah, so.
So maybe they care deeply about what they're doing. You ever think of that? Huh? Maybe they're just trying to steal our wire cutters.
Nah, probably it's just the Far Scourge was like Jimmy's idea. They hadn't said yes to any Jimmy's ideas in a while, and they didn't want him to,
Jimmy!
feel bad about, Jimmy not getting anything of his in the game. So they said, all right, Jimmy, we'll add the Fire Scourge for you. Yeah, you're
So you're
right,
saying
Jimmy.
he's
Raider on the
George
long
Harrison.
gun. That sounds neat. Yeah, now that you say it,
He's-
Jimmy, that does make sense. Yeah, I would like to be farther away when I trigger a crew attack.
Well, maybe they need to add a new crew attack, like super deep strike crew attack.
Super deep strike? Yeah, fuck yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Screw it. Let Jimmy cook. Jimmy's
You
got
know,
some
the crew
ideas.
suddenly goes into a balloon, a hot air balloon,
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Cook.
and then
Go through.
travels 550 miles
Right.
and deep strikes somebody on the other side of the map.
Wow. You know, when you
I
say
just
it
want
like
that.
that.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, I would love a longer range crew attack. If they bring that out and the Fire Scourge is like the first step, and then the second step is like the crew attack. If you're like in the frigate, the crew attack is actually like a mortar shot or something, and you could do it from like 700 meters. I'm in.
No, man, hot air balloons. Just think of the cosmetics, for the hot air balloons.
I mean, I would say hot air balloons doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in an Age of Sail thing, but then again, half the cosmetics of this game don't make sense in an Age of Sail. So,
Hot air balloons have been around a long time.
yeah, how long?
By now, must be 200 years. So not quite Age of Sails. But
Yeah, we're still talking about 140 years after the Age of Sail, but okay.
what? Let's assume that they had a really smart pirate, who thought of the idea before anybody else. Just never got recorded in history.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, there is a whole whack of supernatural magic shit in this game, so I guess a hot air balloon isn't the craziest thing we've seen.
Can't you just see all these hot air balloons flying around up in the sky, passing each other?
You just wait. They're gonna release a ghost ship where we can actually teleport like the Man Get In does.
Oh, they would never.
Can you
Would
imagine
they do
having
that?
Blink in this game?
Wow. Blink. Oh, God.
That would be sick, man.
Why would they do that? But that would be great.
Why wouldn't they? It sounds good to me. Let Timmy
Why
cook,
wouldn't they?
man.
Because it'd be everything that makes things easier to do killing type thingies, they don't really...
That was
that.
like the two-step progress of the guy that's talked about the Fire Scourge, right? So you're in the ghost ship, right? And you fire with your Fire Scourges from 700 meters away, and then you trigger your crew attack, and you use your Ghost Blink to get close, use the crew attack, and then Ghost Blink 700 meters out, continue the fire with your Fire Scourge. Boom.
Ghost Blink. I love it.
Hot air balloons should be at the Age of Sail. Yeah, why not? Sure, let's do it.
Sure. Yeah. I love the idea. You can just see all the huge pirate things on the side of them.
Yeah, the balloon itself will just have the skull and crossbones on it,
Yeah, or whatever you want. Maybe a picture of yourself.
A picture of yourself. Jeez, I thought we were getting scary enough with the skull and crossbones.
Of your picture of your avatar. Maybe an advertisement for pirate beer.
Fire beer. Probably be like some sort of Assassin's Creed thing going on, because you know how they love to cross-promote that game.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Surprised we haven't had Assassin's Creed sales yet. It's only a matter of time. Division 2 had Assassin's Creed shit. For Honor had Assassin's Creed shit. Rainbow Six
Yeah,
Siege
sure,
had
why
an
not?
Assassin's Creed skin for Capcan. I actually love that skin, honestly. I don't want to talk shit about that skin. I actually love that skin. I use the shit. Whenever I play Capcan and Rainbow Six Siege, it's always the Assassin's Creed shit. It looks so much cooler with that stuff on.
All right, that's it. Woo.
What's it?
He just emptied his entire arsenal on me.
Oh. Well, his shell shock just came off, so he's gonna start firing again. Oh boy. Okay, he's been taunted again. I just noticed that.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. Tormish sails. Oh, his little ads have just showed up
Torn sails? I don't see torn sails on him.
on me.
Oh, on you? Okay.
Torn my sails.
I was like, what do you
Little
mean?
bastard.
His sails are fine.
That's how I know he likes me. Keeps tearing my sails every time he shoots at me.
Well, he's punctured and tore my sails, so you know. Where were you when the Westfold fell?
Complete.
Where was
the maximum
Gondor?
amount of treasure maps.
Imagine just like going up to like frickin' schooner and a battle junk and a tiny little bullshit like this and being like, yeah, I can take them on.
Yeah.
More enemies have arrived!
Okay. Call this Treasure Map Cove.
Oh yeah, you got that many in this cove, eh?
I just... Who just shredded my sails again? Yeah, I just dumped all my treasure maps in this little cove.
Nice. Remember back in the day where you couldn't interact with a city if you were in combat with them?
Yeah.
It's just remembering just now how shitty those times were. Get out of my face, nerd.
Get off my cloud.
Get off my cloud?
Yeah. You don't know that song?
I suppose I don't.
It's from the 60s. Hey, hey, you get off of my cloud. I think it might have been the Stones, Rolling Stones, but I'm not 100% sure.
Can't say I'm familiar.
No reason you should be, I suppose.
No. Guess who it is, Sloop Privateer? Your turn.
Who's that? The 12 I'm going at right now?
No.
No, it can't be it. That's not a sloop right there. That's not a sloop.
The days of doing merchant Piso 8 runs never again? Yeah, that's for sure. Even though it might actually be like viable again because of how slow the freaking manufactories are at like actually giving you your piece of 8s. Like I'm actually
I had my
considering-
pieces of 8 reduced twice.
Yeah, okay. You've complained about it like 12 times, you know. You passed the statute of limitations on that, you know.
You're never past the statute of limitations when you lose 700,000 pieces of 8 and then another 250.
Oh,
That's basically a
gaslighters.
million pieces of 8 they took away from me.
They ran into each other. What a bunch of morons.
Hard-earned
Oh,
pieces of 8.
we're
too,
being
I
bracketed.
might add.
Those-
Bracketed.
These guys don't matter because they're not that hard, so.
Boom.
Yeah, that guy's got the weird weak point that's like a scoping station or something. Alright, the other one's over there to your left on the other side of the island. Give you a little help there.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You. Let's barge through there.
Actually, this is a schooner. I haven't played my barge in forever.
He doesn't really know we're here, does he?
Yeah, he's not very good. The AI for this one is like pretty bad. Oh, does it have something to do with the ballista? Oh, okay. It's like their quiver or something. It's my bolt holder for my ballista. All right, bangs to the far.
Thanks for the memories.
Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't that great. I wouldn't take my word for it. I just know the ships always shoot a bolt at me. Well, in the lack of a better answer, I'll take yours. Rico, you're my corporal until you die or I find someone better. Wow, 25% of her health in the first salvo between the two of us. 50% of her health after the second one. And 75% health gone after the third one. It's the last 25% health you actually have to work at because all the weak points are broken after the third salvo. Oh, the motherland! Give me that last one. Yeah. Yeah, all down. Oh, didn't break. It's still not broken? Damn it, it's broken. Would have been broken in one shot if I was right broadside to the damn person, but... Oh, you look like you could use a little bit of healing. There you go.
Hey, thanks. This is my healing music.
Your healing music? Sounds suspiciously like elevator music to me.
Yes, exactly what I intended. The girl from Ipanema.
Oh, is that what that one's called?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Is that like a Vietnam song?
No, it's not.
World War II?
That's a good question. I don't know what year that song is from.
Watching your health bar go up just like a little bit of time is actually kind of nice.
I think you should get a cup for bar for every tick of health you give me.
Are you just saying that because you're thinking of doing a full healer build?
Darn, you always see right through me.
Convoy has set sail from Bandari after Iguana merchants sign a seal with the neighbors too lucrative and dangerous to pass up. There's 3 random ships coming towards us that apparently are part of a event of some description. They have nothing on them of value except for pieces of 8, essentially.
How many of those?
100 each, roughly, on average.
Meh,
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
not worth our time.
Looks like we're going back to Sanaga. A not worth event? Yeah. I feel like the convoys in general are kind of crap in World Tier 2. I don't know what's up with... They really need to, like, beef up the convoys.
So the girl from Ipanema was a worldwide hit in 1960s.
Oh,
and
so
record
it was
of the year
Vietnam.
in 65. 1960. What? What do you mean it wasn't Vietnam?
It was a Vietnam song.
No, they didn't play that in Vietnam. They were more like the Doors and all that, right? And,
Yeah, but
Rolling
it was one of
Stones.
those like radio Vietnam songs, was it not?
I doubt it, but I mean I don't know what they all played on Radio Vietnam, so maybe it was. Doesn't feel like the kind of songs they were listening to, but I don't know. Maybe.
Only the Ghost one on the right side is okay. Yeah, I think we did that once. That one wasn't too bad, right? The Ghost Convoy.
Yeah, it was all right. Have you left me all alone again?
I called out Diane Sanaga, and then I guess you decided not to.
You monkey. All right, wait. All right, I'm coming.
Well, it was 1960. It definitely wouldn't have been post-Vietnam.
19 feels like the mid 60s, yeah. No, Vietnam War, as far as the Americans are concerned, didn't end until 1975, I think, officially.
Yeah, they were in there for quite a long time. It's hard to say that you didn't win the war.
10 years, approximately.
Winning streak time.
And although they lost a lot of men, they killed a lot of Vietnamese. It was
Yeah,
very
it started
bad war.
in 55, yeah. Just after the Korean War.
Yeah, it was a French colony, and they wanted independence, so they fought the French for a while.
Successfully.
Successfully, yep. They defended against the French. The French went, yeah, okay, we're out of here. But it was in the height of the Cold War, and everything communist was highly feared. So the United States decided, somebody came up with the domino theory that if they let Vietnam go communist, then then Laos would go communist, and everything in the region would go, and so on and so forth. So they decided they had to stop that, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, I wonder who wrote it, though. It was
wrote the song?
originally written by a Portuguese guy, huh? That's interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. Also, I don't remember, where's Ipanema? I thought it was in Spain, but I guess it's in Portugal.
The Girl Who Passes
Watch
By
it.
was the original title, huh? Ipanema is south zone of the city of Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, that was close. On the other side of the world.
Yeah, it's Brazilian. Of course, you heard the Portuguese and just assumed Portugal, right?
Well, I thought originally, if you'd asked me, I would have said Spain, but when you said the Portuguese guy, yeah, I thought, oh, must be in Portugal, but apparently he was on a trip.
No. What's the primary language of Brazil?
Brazilian?
No,
it's
Portuguese.
Spanish.
It's Portuguese.
Whatever. That whole region is one or t'other.
One or t'other. Thanks for the fire.
Well, I like the way you took a run at that.
I took a run at transporting to Tanganarake.
Yeah.
I like to hit the
You
sea
started
running.
moving. You started moving and then disappeared.
I'm gonna hit the ground running. Ooh, the double. Too bad you can only trigger one explosion.
Yeah. Ooh, almost 11K on that hit.
Nice. I see 53K a hit right now. Those weak point destroys on a single shot are like quite impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
back here.
switch to winning streak, and down she will go. Oh, well, there goes my winning streak. 51.76. You know what? Fine. You can have that ram. Go right ahead. 64.10. Must be punctured. Oh, she is punctured. Okay.
$49 out of 50 again. My God, time flies when
So
you're having fun.
I guess generally speaking, I'm entirely wrong, judging by the Wikipedia. I always thought Girl from Ipanema was something that was surrounding the Vietnam War, but it just so happened to come out at the same time.
Right. So record of the year 1965, that's just when the Americans are getting into the Vietnam War in a big way,
So it just became famous at the same time. That's all.
bigger way. Yeah, no, they are definitely concurrent, as it were.
The conductor is just staring at me like, bro, we gonna do something? We're gonna do something?
Yeah. You want to drop that? You want to go?
You want to throw some hands?
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, take that. And you like that 22K? Wait till the 3800 happens. Oh, that was 2200? Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, I missed like half of his weak points there, so that was a little rough. Ow!
Oh, well.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow, 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 ow.
There you go.
Smoke on the water. The shark is fighting now.
Fire in the sky.
I mean, it would be a very appropriate song for this game, Smoke on the Water.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Who are you? Why do I see your health? Oh, it's the French ship that walked by. Okay, gotcha.
Good walk by. I like that.
Yeah, I walk on water.
Certainly think you do.
I mean, technically, if you're on the deck of a ship, right, and the ship is sailing across the sea, in a way, you are walking on water.
Using that logic, you're walking on sunshine.
Sick.
Walking on sunshine, yeah, well.
Bunch of random Compagnie Royale ships just heading through this area. Brazil. All right, Sanaga.
What? Not again.
This is your first time farming?
No.
Yes. Farming
Would it
is
make
just
me my
another word
life-
for slam your head against the wall until you get enough of the things so you don't have to do it again.
So it's basically like self-immolation or masochism.
Playing video games is pretty much masochistic, I would agree.
Right. Oh, man. Spawned me in the treasure map cove.
I've certainly had moments in my gaming career where I thought to myself, why are you doing this? You're not even having fun anymore. You're supposed to be having fun. This is why you do these kind of things.
Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, many times.
Or you get to a point where it just stops being fun, just like randomly.
Yep.
Just like sit back one day and be like, I used to enjoy this.
Sometimes you get that, is that all there is moment?
That's true, yeah. Or when you sit back and you think about, like, what am I actually getting for this, you know?
Yeah,
Like, why am I playing right now?
indeed.
That's a definite, like, the number one reason why games stop being fun is you realize that there's no goal. You're not working towards anything anymore. You're just playing because you've been playing.
Yeah, exactly. You got into a habit of getting up, going over, firing up the game.
Yep. Doing your dailies.
Yep.
Refining that thing that you know, has the timer, because they all have their timers.
Yep.
I don't know. Deadly Strike might actually be like a DPS increase on this fight because of how few actual weak points this person has. Hey, hello Febreze, how's it going? How you doing today? I'm full, by the way.
You're full? How's Febreze? Is he full too?
You probably just had
might have just-
lunch, right?
Yeah. When I just had lunch or something, yeah. You never know. Is there out though? You don't know.
Gifting subs are much more expensive, are they? Darn Twitch
Oh,
always
yeah,
making
they are.
things expensive.
Well, you go to the submarine store, it costs a fortune.
But it's
You're not talking about food, I take it.
no. It's a nice idea, though.
Shows
yeah.
where my head is at.
Yeah, 'cause there's something. It's got to be something that's worth less than my inventory than this. All right, I gotta go and drop off some shit. I'm 50 out of 50. Holy shit! Febreze with the 10 gifted subs. Holy crap, my man! Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yo, that's very kind of you, my man. Appreciate that.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you.
Wow. Holy crap. My man feeling generous today.
So now we should rename the channel after him for 10
Yeah,
days?
yeah. Febreze Land. I got a
Stop
couple
shooting
of
at me,
gaslighters over here that are just hanging out in the cove.
Gaslighter Cove.
Pow. Guy likes to make an entrance. I love the emotes too. Cat Jam, Chaos Elmo. Those are some good ones right there.
I love Chaos Elmo.
Sorry for interrupting, by the way. I'm just happy to be here. Hey, man, you can never interrupt us, that's for sure. And I'm glad you're
That's
here,
for
my
sure.
friend.
Whoa. Hey, I'm docking. Whew. Got there in time. Ja. Can you damage your ship when it's in the harbor? When you're
I don't think so, no.
anchored? Okay. Good, because they seem to be attacking it quite viciously.
Oh, yeah. It's the sloop guy.
Like he's taking out his frustrations on me.
Well, me now. He's still fired at you for the looks of it, though.
Weirdest thing ever.
And the gaslighter's idiot brother is here too.
Oh no, not again.
Or sorry, the cousin from Baltimore.
Alright, I gotta go get some of this taken care of.
All right, now I should be able to dock. Thank you.
I'm not sure that's much of a compliment. Showed up at St. Anne's and the guy said, "Where you walk, death surely follows." Thank you. Kind of. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, sure. It's kind of like a badass thing, you know?
I guess.
All this stuff.
Supposed to be selling those things. Darn it. Oh well.
Do you always sell all the non-ascended things?
Yep. Well, yes. And level 1 ascended. I just dumped those.
What? But the level 1 ascended, you can get upgrade parts for getting rid of.
Oh no, sorry. I'm just crazy today. My brain heard salvage when you said sell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I salvage the ascended stuff. Yes. I hardly ever remember that I can sell any of this stuff.
I'm at work, by the way. Y'all know about Mega Oosten, right? Yeah, we did a bunch of Mega Oosten. We just got tired of it, so we're doing other things. We're doing rubber and Sinew string farm right now, going between Tangena Rabe and Diane Sinaga. Everybody's doing Oosten. It's crazy. It's like the only it's like the only really good piece of 8 farm these days.
Yeah, it's certainly the easiest, yeah.
Hype train is completed, level 3. I'm 1-man level 3 hype train. We've got a hype chest. What is this? Hello there, emote. Okay. Everybody gets that? Yeah, okay. Choo choo. What is that? Choo choo. Oh man. Twitch never change. Oh, we were just saying, yeah, we do know about Mega Oosten. We just got tired of it, and now we're doing Diane Sanaga and Tangena Rabe farm for their rubber and Sinew string drops. But yeah, Mega Oosten's kind of crazy. If you don't have a reason to not do Mega Oosten is definitely the way. Thanks, the fire's up in 2 minutes, by the way.
2 minutes, but Greeks are dying.
Greeks are dying. Row, you bastards, row.
I might be a little late for this one. I got a chore I have to do.
Oh god. Well, you know how fast the schooner kills Tangena Rabe. You've got like 40 seconds from the spawn.
Yeah, I might even completely miss this one.
You'll still get the loot though, somehow.
Yeah, I love this system. Send the dog out, do the work, come back, get the trophy.
I like how there's 3 trails, but 4 dolphins. There's a double dolphin here. I'm seeing a double dolphin.
Double dolphin?
There's a double dolphin.
They only show themselves to orcas because they're cousins.
Yeah, we're the
Apparently.
cool. We're too cool to help humans
Ceta-
like the dolphins do. You know, we just sort of chill.
We're the cool cetaceans.
Yeah.
We're the Tatias.
Well, you know, the word cetacean comes from cetus, which is a Greek sea monster.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh dear.
I guess the Greeks, when they saw a big giant whale, they thought, "Oh, this must be Cetus." What else could it be?
Right. Yeah. Not a lot of Wikipedia in those days.
Yeah, the good old days, eh, where you just saw something you hadn't seen before and just assumed it was a mythological event.
Yeah. Saves a lot of time, really.
Oh, Rave is spawned and he's behind the island. That means it's going to be quite a bit before they activate, which means I could probably almost kill them before they even start being a threat. Although they
Nice.
are moving pretty fast. That's actually probably wrong. Their rate is quite incredible right now. Yeah, they're definitely going to be able to activate before I kill them.
Yeah, but you got 3/4 of the way there, right?
Pretty darn close, yeah.
So you don't even need me.
Yeah, it was
Do me a
almost
favor, pick up,
exactly 75% of her health before she actually activated.
pick up my share of the loot too, will you? And put it in
Yeah,
the
I wish I
warehouse.
could. That actually would be nice, because then I could keep it.
No. There's 2 parts to that.
No.
Pick it up, put it in the warehouse.
Alright. Rave's gone.
Yay!
5 Sinistring too. Nice.
Oh, nice. It'll look good in my collection. Is it the
Undeserved.
early 18th century Sinew string or the later 20th century?
Oh no, someone's plundering Megafart Houston again and needs help.
What? What?
I mean, probably not.
That
Let's
never
see here.
happens.
In our world, how many people are about to see Megafort Houston pop up on there? It's probably going to be like half of these. Anyone that's eaten the East Indies, I assume is just going to be there. So, that guy, and that
Well,
guy,
I'm in the East
that
Indies.
guy.
I'm not going to.
Really? No, you're on
Yeah.
Stolen Score Step 1.
It says that, but I don't know why it says that. I guess because it's been tracking that thing for about 4 days now.
Some weird people on the internet. This guy just randomly has Hillary Clinton as his profile picture.
Interesting. It's very interesting indeed.
Alright, Sanaga up. Let's go and smack that person. 23 minutes.
Oh, all right. I just have to go to another place to pick things up, but all right.
You poor man.
It's a dirty job, but
Out of curiosity. Oh, one of them went Houston. Yeah, almost. Oh, look at all the Houstons. Yeah. I mean, it's fine to do it for like, maybe like a few hours a day, but it's not exactly engaging content, Houston, when there's like 6 people there. Or more. You're lucky if there's only 6.
yeah, I was going to say 6 or 16.
You're basically just sitting there, just like smacking your face into the keyboard and getting free stuff.
Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I do it. I've done it. You will do it.
I mean, yeah, we all do it, but like I said, it sucks that it's like the world-defining best way of doing everything, you know? Like, it would be nice if there was a bit of a varied approach.
Yeah. You could do this or that.
Yeah. But they decided to gut the helm to make it like a super long way of doing things.
So people have no choice.
Yep.
They'd either have to go around like you and I do sometimes, kill ships for their 200 pieces of 8 10 times, or do that.
Yep. Or Off-Hawk. He drops 500. He's not too bad.
Yeah, you got that.
Everyone brings Lopez heads. It turns into a graveyard fast. That's true. I feel like everyone's bringing everything nowadays. I had a Ustin the other day where I saw Lopez heads and Chorus Fleet stuff and the dudes that you get for doing like roving deals and stuff like that. Like I saw like every faction that they could possibly throw in there spawned. It's just like everyone's just like, okay, this is like super easy and there's like the whole server here. So let's just like make a massive farming area. Just everyone gets like crap tons of shit for free. Oh, nice of you to show up, man.
Did you kill her already?
Yep.
Or him? Whatever. Good, good, good.
Yeah, they're both hers. I don't know. There's a lot of pirates that are female, actually, in this game.
I was gonna say.
To be fair, the most successful pirate in history is a woman, so take that for it.
Yeah. Well, wonderful disguise.
She was like crazy good at her job, too.
It's the only way she would survive in that scenario, I imagine.
Well, yeah, I don't know. This is China. They actually didn't particularly... Like, women were actually quite... They were far more progressive. There were actually women in control of China quite a few times, actually.
Oh, I didn't know it was a Chinese lady. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. She was insane. She actually, like... not only did she, like, kick everybody's ass and, like, took out the Chinese fleet, like, 3 or 4 times, but she was able to retire, which is not something that a lot of pirates could say. And she basically created a casino out of her retirement savings and got even more rich after piracy as a casino baron.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was someone with some business acumen for sure.
Oh yeah, she was super smart. Yo, check out Steely Mighty set in store. Alright. Is that the one that they just added with like the night shit? Yeah, yo, this is really cool. I must say. That's really cool. It's kind of weird though, because it's like medieval ages vibe, you know, for like Age of Sail. It's kind of wacky, but it's super sick. Your character is that, but only the helmet? That's a good helmet. I also like the nameplate, Iron Within. I'm a bit of a Warhammer nerd, and Iron Within is the slogan of my favorite Chaos Space Marine chapter. So I looked at that and actually thought about buying this only for that reason. I literally, I'm half naked in game, of course. It's just like you just got like a helmet on and that's it. Got some style. He's got some style.
And the brave.
No, I really like this this set. It's got everything. Well, also, could I just say, this has a really cool figurehead, and really cool figureheads are actually like weirdly hard to find in this game. They don't also come attached to it with some ridiculous like particle effect that drives you insane.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this thing is cool. Yeah, if I hit 2,700, I would get it. Although, I mean, there's nothing wrong with my character. My character's cool. Oh, second. How can I? Oh, I know. Boom. There I am. Check out that style. Got the mask. Got the slashes from the beast. Wearing the what is the cadaver Corsair, I think is what it is, belt with the finger bones on it. Yeah, yeah, that's style. You should see my character also when we're playing with each other. No pressure. You can join us right now, man, if you want. Although we're only gonna be on for another 50 minutes. But hey, if you want to join us for 50 minutes of farming, we're friends on Ubi, my man. You can jump in anytime. Oh wait, you're at work. Oh yeah. Rip. Yeah, that sucks. Well, at least you're getting money. Good old money. Kind of weird that shooting this person's flags is what kills them. Like, oh my god, sir, there's no more flags on our hill. Oh no, we're going down. Somebody put the flags back on. Thought about joining me the other day. I thought about joining you, but I was too shy. Hey man, yeah. I mean, if you see me on like super late, like not when we normally stream, I'm 9 times out of 10 on for like 2, 5, maybe 10 minutes to like refund my manufactories or like test something. If you see me on the stream, like yeah, man, you can tag along. Last night was actually kind of funny because our my ISP screwed me over. Changed my plan on me. But we got that sorted.
Here's one of them dudes.
One of them dudes? Where?
Conductor type thingies, right?
Oh yeah, let's kick his teeth in and steal his lunch money.
Yeah. He won't need lunch anyway if he's got no teeth.
Yeah.
There's a logic there, so
we're searching for it.
yeah.
It's kind of like water on Mars, you know. You figure it's got to be there.
Yeah. But you haven't found it yet.
Did y'all get an invitation for the PvP test? I don't think I did. I don't know if it's going like in-game or by email. I've seen a couple of people talk about it, but I have not got an email, so I guess I did not get that invite.
What? That is an oversight of the highest magnitude.
I mean, I'm definitely going to play it when it comes out, but I don't really have too much interest in testing it, to be honest, so I'm okay with it.
Oh, I see. Very well then.
But when that thing comes out, I think, do they say? It was the mid-season patch that's going to come in, so like a month or 2 from now. I'm going to play the PvP, because I actually do enjoy this game PvP so far. I had a hostile takeover like last week where I was playing my torpedo sloop and I was just obliterating the guy over and over again, and it was a lot of fun.
Not for him.
Mid-season, yes? Okay, cool. Not for him, yeah. He probably didn't like it too much, yeah.
No.
Scared of the matchmaking? That's fair. Matchmaking is definitely going to be interesting. Is that Li Qianying over there? It is. The sad thing about Li Qianying is she doesn't drop anything good. Like, Phoenix Talons kind of suck. I wonder if the matchmaking will be the same as Vikram 17 in Season 4. I would certainly believe that was a test of it. I could believe that. Jacqueline, you want to go to Sanaga, or are you going to empty your stuff?
Let's see. I better empty some stuff.
Okay. I'm 28 and 50, so I'm good.
Yeah, you don't pick up junk like I do.
Nope.
I like junk. I'm a hoarder.
I mean, I imagine they'll have an MMR system of some description, but whether or not it's a good one, I don't know. All I can think about is the matchmaking I've seen from Ubisoft in the past, and it's okay. It's not bad. It gets the job done.
And it's ahead of most people then.
Yeah, I would say it's ahead of most people. Now, their rank systems are probably going to be awful because most of the time rank systems from Ubisoft are a little suspect, but I haven't played since they reworked it, but apparently the new rank system in Rainbow Six Siege is pretty terrible. It's apparently really bad. I've heard nothing but bad things from my friends who play Siege. I'm gonna travel to Sanaga.
Not Ipanema?
No, they don't have Brazil on this map. Too bad, eh?
One day.
One day.
Yeah, wait for
No, I don't think they will.
Oh, you think anywhere in the world where there's a open water, man. they'll do
I
it.
would love if, like, let's say year 5 or 6 or something, they'd do a new world expansion where you cross over like a certain line and it transports you to the other map. That would be sick. But I'm not holding my breath. It's taken
Yeah,
them
I
how
wanna go to
long to even
Caribbean.
add large ships?
I want to go to the Caribbean.
I mean, that would
All
be
the great
sick.
pirates. Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
But yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath if I was you.
Hang out in Cuba and Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, all those great places. Aruba.
Of course, Brazil
Alright,
at this
sorry.
point is New Spain, right? It's not even
Depends who you
really
talk to.
Brazil. No, wait, sorry. New Spain was the north end of South America. I guess, was Brazil a Portuguese colony at this point?
Sorry, I can't say I'm up on Brazilian history.
Dun dun dun.
All I know is they haven't won the World Cup in 20 years.
That's right, 2002 was the last World Cup.
Oh, it's even worse.
Colonial Brazil was the period from 1500 to 1815, where Brazil was a colony of Portugal. It was the most important colony in the Portuguese Empire, known for its wealth of natural resources, including sugar, diamonds, and tobacco. There you go.
Oh, yes. Sugar and tobacco, huge.
Sorry, my A is broken and likes to appear loud. Oh, okay. I was wondering you put like A in a lot of things. That was funny. Okay. Keyboards, eh?
Yeah, such an old technology, keyboards.
Oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, it works.
What's Thicken Halls? Okay. Well, he had that yell thing again. I don't know what's up with that yell thing. Oh, what have you heard, my friend? What have you heard? It's the scuttlebutt. Is there a weak point left, or did you get them all? I don't see one.
I don't think so.
There'll be new maps,
Okay.
locations for the upcoming PvP mode. I don't remember from who though. Yeah, I think they did announce it. That there was like it was gonna launch with I think it was 3 maps. It looked pretty interesting. One of them is called like something Cove. I wish I could remember the name, but yeah.
Disney Cove.
They look really cool. They're very Sea of Thievesy, if I had to describe them. As soon as I saw them, I was like, okay, I feel like I've seen this in Sea of Thieves somewhere.
Oops.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was in a video. But they showed like very briefly, like a few seconds from like 3 or 4 maps. Might have been the year 2 showcase video actually. Looks sick. I'm definitely in. I'll just say that. I'm down. All these treasure maps I want nothing to do with.
Bangs is up.
Fangs is up? Okay. Can it show you the Lepicure 3 modifications? Absolutely, my man. I can do that right now. Can I even do that like right here? Ship. No, it won't let me hover. Too bad. So I'm doing something a little bit different than you'll probably see from the other streamers. It was like a happy accident that I ended up using and then ended up loving. So this is kind of an interesting way of doing it, but it's been working really well for me, so I do endorse it. So basically on my right broadside is like the first thing I kill them with. I am running Langs on the front, yeah. Lang Cartouves on the front, NASCARs on the back, La Peaks on the sides, and Little Grace 3 as my auxiliary. So on the right broadside, I run Combustion because I'm a schooner, so it gives me access to the 10% reload reduction on my schooner. Lethal, and then Deadly Strike, which double increases weak point damage. So basically, when I go up to a boss, I use my right side broadside. Try saying that 5 times fast. Until the weak points have all been destroyed, and then I switch over to my left broadside, so I circle around. And this one has Combustion for the same reason as the other one, and then Amplified Piercing Winning Streak. Just to switch from weak point as a strategy to just raw damage as the strategy. And it's been working really quite well. This can get up to like 6,800 a shot, depending on the resistance of the boss, but it does quite well. Holy moly! Yeah, it's good. I really like this build. It's been working really well for me. Especially versus 12s, it's like they have no answer for this shit. Tangana Rabe dies in like 30 seconds. You would erase me from existence? Oh, gosh. I wouldn't want to. But yeah, that extra... I'm over 300% weak point damage on my right broadside. It's 304 or something like that, so it's crazy. I essentially destroy weak points in 1 to 2 shots on my right broadside. What about Jackal's modifiers? He's running a taunt threat gen build right now. Just so that I don't have to deal with worrying about survivability. I can just go in for the kill. So he's a battle junk with Valil Says. He's running the Phoenix Crest armor and the Crouching Tiger mortar. And he just sunk Tangana Raid without me. What a guy.
It took me a lot longer than 36 seconds.
I'd imagine.
I don't do the damage you do.
Damn Jackal. Yeah, Schooner is definitely it. If you want a DPS, it's definitely crazy. Especially if you can do it with somebody like Jackal who has like a threat gen tank build on him. That way you can just DPS like crazy and get away with it. I'm nowhere near your guys' level. Ah, you'll get there, man. We just have a lot more time to play. We've been farming like a lot. Tanaga's up in 35, by the way.
Oh, nice.
We spent an entire day farming leg princes for the LPQs to drop it Ascended 2 so they drop at a higher level. Oh, you gotta go. Shit is ending. Well, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, my friend Febreze. Thanks again for the 10 gifted subs. You're a legend.
Take care, man.
So long.
This is now the unofficial Febreze channel for the
Yeah.
next 10 hours.
Take care. Tsunaga's in front of us, by the way. Well, in front of me,
Is
I
he?
should say.
I'm an inveterate hoarder. I see something in the water, it's purple or higher, I gotta go for it. I can use that 478 silver.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's a Sound of Music stream? Yeah. Whatever song
Sound of
randomly
Music.
pops into our head at the time stream. Or whatever movie quote. We're big on movie quotes a lot.
Captain Sanaga and Lieutenant Tulbrins and Demis and firing muskets.
Is that Sound of Music or is that Mary Poppins?
That's Sound of Music, right?
Is it?
Yep.
I haven't watched either of those movies in a long time. But for some reason, I always thought that was a Mary Poppins song. These are
Nope, it's a Sound of
few
Music.
of my favorite things. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be on left side right now. It's Sound of Music? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you believe him, but you wouldn't believe me. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I mean, you ever heard the phrase when two men tell you to sit down, you're drunk?
Yes. Did you say 10 men or 2 men?
Well, I mean, in this case it's 2, but normally it's 10. Yeah, sorry. If 10 men tell you you're drunk, sit down, yeah.
Yes.
I kind of reversed that a bit. two people tell you to sit down, you're drunk.
Could just be your 2 buddies and they're lying to you.
Yeah. Of course, apparently, you know how it's Sound of Music is in Austria, right? Apparently,
Yep.
Austrians hate that movie.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe hate's a strong word, but they definitely don't believe it at all. It's just doesn't represent them accurately at all.
It's super inaccurate. It makes a bunch of
Yeah.
assertions that aren't true. Apparently, like, you know, at the end of the movie when they're like going to like a specific place, it doesn't make any sense.
Yep. Yeah.
Just, like,
yeah, there's a lot of
geographically, it
inaccuracies.
wouldn't be true or something like that. It's like everything
Yep.
about it is inaccurate, and if you're an Austrian, you know it's inaccurate.
Yeah, it's one of those things, yeah. And apparently, for the longest time, Christopher Plummer, who's the male lead in that movie, just was not happy that he was associated with the picture. And in private, everyone kind of who knew him knew not to bring up the Sound of Music. Just don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
But later on, I saw an interview with him on one of the talk shows of the 70s where he kind of finally made peace with it,
Okay.
in a way. Sort of like William Shatner playing Captain Kirk for the longest time. He was like, come on, it's just this science fiction show, this small science fiction show I did. It's not a big deal. Why do people make such a big deal of it? And then later on, he kind of realized in his whole career, everything he had was as a result of that role, and so he's kind of made peace with the fact.
Right. It's not like Alec Guinness, who had this like legendary career and then was given like Star Wars at the end, and now nobody ever remembers his legendary career. All they think about is Star Wars.
Yes, that's exactly. Of course, course, you know the story of how much money he made off of Star
So
Wars.
much
Oh,
money.
boy. He made more money from Star Wars than everything else in his career put together times 10.
Right. And like I'm sure his kids are still making money off it, right? Because his estate will still get the money.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I haven't seen the details. Sorry, not a lawyer, but I would imagine so. Yes.
Yeah, I bet you the Guinness clan is making a crap ton of money off of Star Wars still to this day.
Yep. Yep. Probably. If his attorneys did their jobs, they did. They are. It's like the Marilyn Monroe family. Still, last I heard, makes $10 million a year off licensing her likeness.
Which apparently is like mostly one picture.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, apparently there's like one picture that like everybody uses.
Interesting. I'd like to know what that one picture was.
I know what it is, but I don't think I could describe it, because it's like saying, it's a picture of Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
Fangs is back up again.
Oh, yeah. This is the perfect farm, right? You go to one, then you go to the other, then you go to the other, then you go to the other, then you go to one, then you go to the other.
Yeah,
We ain't got no
too bad it wasn't
downtime.
Pieces of 8. Too bad it wasn't pieces of 8 instead of rubber and. Oh, geez, is somebody plinking at him? Because he's
I've
almost
made
dead.
like almost 6,000 pieces of 8 since we started doing this, I think. Oh, yeah, you're right. Someone's
that
actually
from Raba?
shooting him. Yeah. I tagged them for
Is
the
that
both
from
of us.
Raba?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a hit in. Boom! Ooh, almost 11,000.
Someone's impeding on our
Going in
farm.
for the big hit.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, what the heck?
You're ruining our timers, Mr. I dash I.
Is that, is that some sort of barcode or something?
I'm pretty sure there is a reason for that, and I can't remember. It's an internet thing, and I don't remember anything about it. But I know it's a thing. I'm just hoping it's
Okay.
not like evil. You know how the internet is.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Of course, it's certainly a nice way of making sure you get your username if it's just a random collection of I's and dashes.
That's true. That's a good point.
Actually, you know what? Something's coming to me.
Okay.
I think, okay, I could be wrong again because this is like some like random memory, but I think the first time people started using that username type of thing was in a video game where it was hard to report people because you actually had to write their name into the report section. You couldn't just like report, like you couldn't click on them. And because it's so hard, it's because it's capital I's and lowercase L's at the same time. So it's really hard to figure out what their actual username is, so it makes them practically unreportable.
Oh, okay.
Frozen Squall says, usually with I's and L's makes it hard to whisper them. Ah, see, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's sort of the same thing, yeah. It makes their username hard to figure out what it actually is, so they can't be fucked with, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because I noticed I was trying to count how many eyes there were, and it was kind of hard to do before he took off.
Yeah, because some of them are not I's, right? They're L's. They're lowercase L's as well. So you won't know which ones are which.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sinaga's back up, by the way.
Nice. So we didn't lose that much time.
It was a griefer's way to have more anonymity. Yeah, that sounds right. It's like slowly loading in my brain. It's like, I know this is a thing, and I don't remember why, and now it's like, oh yes, this is why. It's one of them internet things.
Internet things. Dan, 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 dan. Internet things.
Good lord.
Sorry. It's just the way my brain works sometimes.
You're like a parody machine.
Yeah. Just call
Weird
me
Al
the bad
Yankovic's
Weird
long
Al
lost son.
Yankovic. We said Weird Al Yankovic at exactly the same time together.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Woohoo! Might as well go for a soda. Nobody heard and nobody died.
Yeah, you're like a jukebox. Holy crap.
Yes. There's just so many things that there's songs for.
Suppose that's true. It's not done yet. Now it is. That's 80k. Switch to the winning streak side.
Sure, attack me. I don't care. He actually does very little to my shield.
Yeah, he's a
Or
level
she,
12.
sorry.
They never do anything to anybody, really.
Oh, send up a flare. You know what that means. Not much.
Yeah, we get more things to kill. Woo!
Yoo-hoo. 300 more silver. Hey, you're not supposed to be shooting at him.
Yeah,
You shoot at me.
I saw him shoot at me, and I was like, okay, time to put on my little grace.
Hey, come back here. I just fired on you. God, the rudeness. I still got 7,500.
That was 2 over the top. I reset my winning streak.
What? I'm back up to 50 things? What? That's better. Fire at me. Come on.
I mean, even if he fires
Fire
at me, he's firing at
everything.
you. I'm right behind you.
Ah, yeah, that's good. Works for me. I'm blocking everything. Oh, one of the ads has just showed up.
Ta-da.
Completed.
I think I hit you with my boy. That sucked.
Nice.
Did I?
think
Is
it
it in the
may.
water? I can't see it.
I don't see it either. I'm not being healed, so I'm assuming no.
Yeah, I guess not. Get out of here, son. You're gonna throw 10s at us? Not very smart.
Yeah, what's up with that, huh? I gotta
must
go
have missed
and
one.
empty some stuff.
Ah. Nope, that was too low. There we go. Oh, wait, is that guy dead or not dead? I kind of like, but I also don't like the weird, like, health reserve thing happens when you trigger a crew attack. And, like, some of his health bar turns blue. Because sometimes
Yeah?
it bugs out the health bar and it, like, goes down to 0 and then back up again, and I get confused.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Gaslighters are incoming, by the way. We just hit level 4 with Rempa, so they're gonna spawn.
I'm full, so I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Wow.
It's all
Abandoning me
yours.
to my fate.
You kill these guys for breakfast.
I'm 48 out of 50. You kill guys for breakfast? No.
You
What movie is that from that I just paraphrased
Isn't
quite heavily?
that oh, sorry. I was thinking of my own movie. Commando? Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
Commando? No, I know what you're thinking of, though. No. I was doing... Oh,
says,
God.
I
Hold on a
eat-
second. Happy Gilmore?
No, I was thinking of my own, I said.
No, I know.
Eat for breakfast
The one I
club.
was thinking about is Happy Gilmore, but I know what you're thinking about, yeah.
You guys gonna fight this Marine or something? He says,
Yeah, I green berets for breakfast. Yeah,
For breakfast, yeah, something like that.
yeah.
This green beret's gonna kick your ass. I eat green berets for breakfast.
Yeah, I was doing the Happy Gilmore one. Shooter McGavin. Exactly. Frozen Squall knows it.
Oh, I got enough comfort bars to go and get anything. Is there anything left on that blackwood that I should have?
Probably. Well, what don't you have is the question, I guess.
Um, those ooh, the things where the culverins fire at the same time.
You can farm the great, you can craft the great urban guns, so you shouldn't use comfort bars on them.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
They're also kind of shit. They're only good for being on
okay.
the rear of certain ships.
Okay.
If you put them on the broadside, the bracket that they fire in is so wide you'll barely be able to land anything on anybody.
Yes. But I'm in this game and in a lot of games, I'm definitely starting to go to the school of get one. Of course, if I can craft it, I'll do that. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
you
get one.
You did the
because you
green
never
quest,
know.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, then I'm pretty sure you already have the blueprint for the Urban's great gun.
Alrighty then.
Works great for Megafort, but that's about it. Yeah, but then you can get other things that are good with Megafort and also good at everything else too.
We can always do. Look at all the beautiful people.
They are good though. On certain ships like the Bark, they have 4 ports on the back for some reason. If you use the great gun on that, it's not too bad because it actually gets 4 shots because it's an all-deck weapon.
All decks on hand.
All decks on hand. I think it's because of the way Unison works.
It works together.
Fangs of the Pharaoh's up.
Okay. I'm coming. Dun, 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 I'm a coming. I'm a coming.
We've got something lovely in our sight, Captain! Be ready for an attack!
Don't bring around a cloud of toxic green. Boom.
I missed. I missed. I'm terrible. There's one more flag there, but I can't tell where it is. Unless you got it. Did you get it? Yeah, you did get it. Okay. But getting rammed. Yeah, that's fine. Pretty sure there's some left on the left side, though, if I can get over there. Yep, there's one.
Hope you're going to get 50% more damage off of those if I keep doing this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the 50% extra weak point damage when people are taunted. So I actually do 350%, 354% if I recall correctly, weak point damage on my right broadside. When you're here.
But I gotta be bracing for you to get that.
How long does it last?
Food check.
Yeah, I just put mine up.
I think it lasts as long as he's taunted and I'm bracing.
Tanaga's up.
Oh my god. God. Gotta have your head on a swivel around here.
Absolutely. Think of all the farming we're getting done. I haven't got Sinew string off of Tengen Raven, like 4 kills though. I'm kind of sad about that.
What? Oh. That's it. I want my money back. Did I pay anything for this game? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, good. I mean, good for them. You know? Helps
Yeah, they get
defray
their money's
the
worth. Why not?
costs. Yeah.
Not too close. Where is that shot going? What? Like bouncing off the armor? Is there actually like angles in this game? Like what? Alright, well. All of these weak points are dead on this side. Oh, tore my sails, whatever.
Oh, good. He's turning to give you a better shot.
Thank God. Although I'm on my winning streak side. It still does good damage, though. It takes multiple shots to actually break these things.
What would be a nice little addition if we're asking for things
Okay, yeah, sure. Why
is
not?
maybe a furniture or something that auto braces while you're in a crew attack.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Yeah. It would have to come with other things too, but that's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Or like a brace that's just like always on, like a double health bar.
Yeah. That works too. Effectively the same thing.
It's like when auto brace is on, you do like 25% less damage or something like that.
Yeah, I guess it'd have to be a trade-off.
Yeah, there would definitely have to be a trade-off.
Come back here. Ah, your flare's too late, my friend. You got any sinew strings there? Oh, this is rubber. Never mind.
Yeah, this is the rubber farm, yeah.
Going back and forth so much. Pieces of eight's nice. I like that. Who are you shooting at?
Some Rempa person over there.
You know, I do a lot of business with these Rempa.
No?
Nothing. Just mentioning that. Just don't kill anybody that's got my stuff on their ship. That's all.
Yeah, it's not that cool. It'd be funny if you actually could see like people's like ships that are carrying their pieces of aid in real time. And you can actually like pirate off of each other's Helm Empires. That'd be pretty dope.
That would be horrible. The guys that will only do that just to grief people.
I don't know. I guess I played EVE Online for too long for me to think of that as a bad idea.
Yeah, I think you have, because EVE Online is a bad idea.
Oh, wow. It's a very popular game, then.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are popular that are bad ideas. Smoking, I'm looking at you.
Sounds to me like somebody got blown up while trying to mine some asteroids and is still salty about it.
I don't think I ever played that game, thank God.
I had a couple friends that tried to do it. They couldn't hang.
Where are they now? In straitjackets in some institution going, buy, sell!
No, they gave up.
What's this? Mumali? Oh, activities fault. Okay. That's fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna swing by Sangdad.
Swing by Sangdad.
Yep, it's the thing over here.
Swing by Sangdad. Come for to empty my boat.
Yo, I won't be too far off being able to afford level 7 in my schooner after today. With no Oostens.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's impressive.
Just goes to show you, you don't need Oostin.
Which reminds me, before you log off, maybe after stream, I need that copy of theme supports.
Never.
Never, he says. You heard it here first. It's not unusual.
Rapid reload. Is fire up right now?
Shouldn't be. I looked. It was a couple of minutes last I looked. But, time flies sometimes. Looky. Nope, just started.
Just start? Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay, maybe it was a minute and a half ago it started. But, it's all relative.
Just because time is relative doesn't mean it has no meaning.
The tree falls in the forest. Does it have meaning?
Depends. Do you believe in object permanence?
We're back.
Apparently that whole thought experiment was actually proven to be a thing. Like they were able to prove that it is like world reality. It's not local reality.
What thought experiment? If a tree falls in a forest?
Yeah, does it make a sound? Yeah, because that's that reason why that phrase was made is about the concept of local reality, where things don't actually exist unless they're perceived.
Right.
And a group of scientists was able to prove that reality is not local.
That never made sense to me, I must say.
Didn't make sense. Why wouldn't it make sense?
No. Just empirically. Like I had an ice storm. A lot of my trees fell down. Now I didn't hear them fall down. Not all of them. I heard some of them fall down, but not all of them. And yet I knew that they had made noise when they fell down. It was obvious. Why would that be suspended in this case?
Well, that's kind of the point, is that you
Sinew.
perceived it. The question is whether the event actually occurs if you do not perceive it. So, like...
Yes, I understand.
So, for example, if a tree falls down the forest and there's nobody around, right? Does it actually... Does they actually go through the falling? Or does it just revert to the state of fallen the next time it's perceived?
Obviously, it falls. Obviously, it falls down and makes a noise, whether we're there or not.
I mean, there's nothing obvious about it, man. It's local reality.
Yes, there is.
Before the experiment was totally plausible.
No, it's not.
Well, it's just like video games.
I guess no, it's not.
In most video games, the thing that's behind you when you're looking forward isn't rendered on your screen. So nothing behind you exists until the game registers you turning around, and then it renders what's behind you.
There's one flaw with that.
What's the flaw?
Video games aren't real.
Yeah, but it's just as likely that the real life is a video game as it is no video game.
Do you honestly, you don't honestly believe that if a tree falls in a forest and no one's there, it doesn't make a sound?
It's not about
that the
believing.
laws of physics are somehow suspended.
It's not about believing. It's about not having the evidence that it doesn't go that way.
I'm going to quote Spock now, okay? When he said, if I let go of a hammer on a planet that has positive gravity, I do not have to see the hammer fall to know that it has in fact fallen.
Right, that's causality. That's kind of what we're talking about. But this is causality inside of a local reality, which presupposes the idea that if things are not perceived, they don't occur.
And that's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It's about as ridiculous as Schrodinger's cat.
Which is also ridiculous. No, Schrodinger's cat's a special case, kind of.
I mean, this is
No one
suggests
really that Schrodinger's cat is in two states. Although, when you look at quantum physics, maybe it is in 2 states or 23 states for all we know.
Well, once you get to that level and you start to realize things like the Heisenberg uncertainty principle and how the act of observing things changes things, it becomes more and more plausible that the reality could exist in a local versus non-local state.
Oh, it doesn't? That has nothing to do with local or non-local.
Yes, because it's the act of perception that creates the thing that happens.
No, not the act of perception. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is not the act of perception. It's the act of...
What? You sure about that?
It's the act of even shining a light on something, whether you see it or not, changes it at the quantum level. You don't have to perceive the change. You don't even have to see the thing. In fact, most of the time you don't. This is quantum level. Not about perception. It's like something more subtle than that. But anyway, this is a tree in a forest falling, and of course it's going to make the noise. There's going to be a sound wave, and it's going to go off into the distance. Now, if there's no ear, it can't be a sound wave. I mean, I can see on a philosophical level, some argument could be made that there are two parts to sound, a send and a receive. Maybe that's the argument you're making. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Is why does the universe bother sending on something that isn't going to be received? Is the concept of how reality functions. But anyways, to get to the point of this whole situation, because you can disagree whether or not extremely prominent physicists are wasting their time or not. That's totally on you. But
this has nothing to do with physicists.
That's local reality. This is quantum physics.
Yeah, but do you think they talk about the tree falling in the forest if nobody hears it? It doesn't exist. Do you think that's what the physicists talk about? No.
It's a talk about we're talking about the causality of local reality. That is a quantum physics question, which is what if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Is based off of. That's what they're talking about.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's obviously not.
To get to the point, they were able to actually create an experiment that proved that local reality does not exist. It is a fully connected web that even if you don't perceive it, the changes in reality are actually propagated and communicated to all of the particles at a quantum level.
That's what I've been saying.
No! You're just being a weirdo.
No, that's what I've been saying. That you don't have to be there for it to have happened.
Okay, well, that's nice that you had that opinion, but a physicist was actually able to prove that is true.
Yeah, well, they're such overachievers.
As much as one can, really. I mean, in physics.
I mean, they're just not happy with common sense, right?
There's no such thing as common sense at the quantum level.
Well, that's true. Actually, that's very true. Apparently, at the quantum level, physics doesn't make sense at all.
There's so many laws that they need to figure out before we actually start understanding what's going on at the quantum level.
I mean, yeah, they have. I mean, it's totally unintuitive. Apparently, I don't understand quantum physics. Okay, I don't pretend to. But physicists say they don't even understand quantum physics. It's like one of these things. Like I don't know what. I don't know what the name of a gun, but I know the sound it makes when it takes a guy's life, type of thing. That's the way physicists look at quantum physics these days. But they're working on it.
It is very crazy.
Very crazy. Pirates shouldn't be talking about this sort of thing.
But yeah, they did. They were able to prove some pretty interesting things. I mean, as a side bar of that thing, they were able to prove that particles at the subatomic level are actually connected to each other via a means that we don't understand.
And how do they know?
How did they know? They tested it. They affected a particle in a way that should only have affected one particle, but it affected all the particles around it as well.
Yeah, but that's all those weird spins, right? That's quantum physics is weird, man.
Are you okay? Are you out of coffee right now? What's going on?
No, I'm telling you the truth. They don't understand quantum physics at all.
Yeah, fair. But, I mean, as far as this one experiment goes, it was quite interesting as far as the ramifications of it.
Okay, let me ask you something. Was that peer-reviewed?
I believe so.
I'd like to know what the peer review was.
Yeah, I'd have to find the study again.
Yeah, okay. As if the study ever existed.
It did! Are you suggesting that the system only existed in the study only existed in a local reality?
Yeah, exactly.
Does the study really exist if it's not perceived by both of us?
If it existed in the mind of a madman, did it really exist?
I don't know, man. Like we're talking about a function of reality that's so massively underdeveloped as far as human understanding goes that to say that it's silly is just on its face silly.
You can say it's silly.
I mean, we could be a brain in a Batman, and there's nobody's been able to say that we're not.
And we could be in a computer simulation, and there's no way to prove that we're not that either.
Exactly. And if we were like a computer simulation, and we do have our own computer simulations, it's possible they might work similarly. And in our computer simulations, i.e., video games, there are many video games that don't render the things that aren't perceived.
Yeah, but that's beside the point.
No, that's exactly the point.
No, it's not, because you're not talking about reality. You're comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah, I'm
are
pretty
we
sure.
doing
I'm
now,
pretty sure
anyway?
I just saw people leave when we started this conversation, come back to see if we were still in this conversation, and then leave again.
Okay, all right. We should learn something from that.
Yeah.
And
Whenever you
keep
have,
talking so we can
whenever
go
you
and
have like
coffee.
an idea about like this is something interesting I'd like to argue, don't.
Oh, okay. You know, it takes two to tango, okay?
Well, it's my channel, so I win.
It wouldn't be an it wouldn't be an argument if you didn't disagree with me. So I'm just saying.
I'm only explaining the story that I'm trying to get on, which
Oh,
I
look,
thought was
there's
interesting.
Mr. I again. I.
Oh, is he back? Where is he?
Yep, he's right behind me physically. I mean, if you look at my character, he's behind my character.
Oh yeah, there he is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, now I can't read them because you. Okay, there.
Oh, he's gone. They're not eyes though. I bet you like half of them are L's.
Well, then to hell with that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You sure?
All right, let's take stock here. What did we get out of all this? I started the day with 1 Sinew string, and I now have 24. So that's 23 Sinew string. It's not bad. That should be enough for everything I need to do. I have no idea how much rubber I started with, but I now have 292, which seems like a healthy amount.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't know. I think I had 26 upgrade parts at the beginning of the day. I now have 67, so that's 41. Seiji modules, I think I was down to 20 something, and I'm up to 57, so that's not bad. And, your assorted things to sell later. And of course, we got a bunch of ascended shit to get rid of, which I should probably get to before I forget. That'll be more upgrade parts as well.
Yay.
Not too bad.
It's the
What's this? Wait, lumberyard, level 1.
Store near and aim and whisper. Remember, with the zoinks,
Alright. Get rid of all this garbage. Brick Breaker 3, not 2 though. We don't care about non-2 things. In all those times we killed those 2, we didn't get a single Ascended 2 of anything. I'm not too sure if it drops. Those are from the Forsaken Corsair. I think you have to be level 15 at the bare minimum to drop an Ascended 2.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh man, it's not telling me what the buyout is. That thing isn't working.
What's telling you
Maybe
what
I'm
now?
doing it wrong. So I'm trying to do the trick you showed me yesterday about the manufactory buyouts.
Did you cursor away from it?
Yep.
And
I
then cursor back?
joined. I said no to the quick travel, and then I cursored back, and it's not telling me. Maybe that was a mistake, and they fixed it.
No, I literally just did it this stream as well.
What's the deal? Is it because I am in a port? I'm in St. Anne's, so it's not that.
Are you
So,
sure it doesn't say it on the
can you
screen?
So you do it. Citrana at the bottom of the Red Isles. You must see that too, right?
I don't actually. Citrana?
Maybe it's because I'm doing it. No, everybody can do it. Yeah, Citrana. Yeah, do you see that?
No, I don't
Very
see a manufactured buyout on my screen at all.
Oh.
Are you sure it didn't just end or something?
No, it ends in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Maybe that's why it doesn't show me.
I don't see it for anybody. Citrana. Where's
Okay.
Citrana?
It's at the very southern tip of the Red Isles.
Of the Red Isles?
Yeah. You know yeah, you know that not the island that St. Anne is on, but the great big island to the west.
Oh, it's the northwest. Okay.
No, it's the southern tip of that big island.
Not on my screen. Citrana is at the very top of the Red Isles.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a screen. Can I take a screenshot? Take a picture of this.
Okay. Were you gonna send it on Discord or something?
I don't know. I'm going to take it first, and then you can tell me.
Oh, this thing's still
Oh.
counting up.
How do I take a snapshot and then have my cursor on it? Hold on. Is there a way of doing that without moving the cursor?
You can always
There's
use
no way
those.
for me to.
Wait, this isn't on Steam. Never mind. I was gonna say you can use the Steam screenshot function, but this isn't on Steam.
I'm just going to take a photograph with my phone.
Okay.
At this point, it's the best I can do.
That gives me a final total of 147 upgrade parts. Not bad. That's some good stuff.
So you'll see where my cursor is, and you'll see what the window that pops up says, and then you can tell me what's going on.
Probably a bug.
I feel like I'm missing something for sure.
Oh, you're missing something.
Anyway,
Yeah. So that's Fort Louis that you're hovered over.
and
So
yet
the
you see
manufacturing
window,
buyout
right?
is at Fort Louis, but it rewards Citrana.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
Manufacturing buyouts? Oh, they're at places way, way far away from.
Yep.
So now, wait a minute. Let's take.
Also, the reason why it isn't shown is because it starts in 43 seconds.
Right.
You have to wait till it starts for it to show you what it wants.
Okay.
Well, that is why you're having this issue.
Okay. Oh, I see.
My trick
Oh,
never
Bronson.
fails.
I see. I knew that I was missing something. It just felt that way. It was like this makes no
I
sense
cannot
to me.
wait to report of your success.
Now I'm going to fast travel because I know what it is and I have them.
Oh, he's
And
got him.
I'll take a free 500 pieces of 8 any day. Well, not free, but it's something I have lots of.
This changes in 1 hour and 53 minutes. I'm interested to see what it's going to become. I guess I'll hold off on buying Ascension modules until then.
Indeed.
Gunner Squadron. Do I need Gunner Squadron for anything? You know, that's not bad. Maybe I should buy that, yeah. I don't think I have that one. We missed a couple of very interesting furnitures. in our inactivity over certain periods.
Yeah. Well, it's not our fault. If the game had been interesting, we would have been there. So I got 1118. Is there anything here that I should buy? Let's see. I got Urban's Great Gun I can do myself. Got one of those. You're testing the Electo. I don't really like
Yes,
ballistas.
at some point.
Got that. Don't have that. But Winner's Quadrant. Yeah, it looks interesting, doesn't it? It's only 500 too.
Yep. All right, I think I'm good.
Right. Me too.
Alrighty, guys. This is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for coming and hang out with us. Thank you for Jackal for coming on as well.
You're welcome.
I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. So long. And I will see you on the next stream.
Now, are you still there?